Summer is right around the corner. That means that the need for lifeguards is growing for pools as well as beaches. With me this morning, Lizzy Stinson, Aquatics Director for the YMCA. Lizzy, good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, so first of all, what are the most common mistakes when it comes to pool safety? What are the reminders that you all give relative to being safe around the pool this time of year?
You know, that's a great question. A lot of things go into play with pool safety. Our first one is probably a big one, making sure that children and parents are ready and prepared for the summer. Even if your children took swim lessons last year or 2 years ago, it's always great to get back in the water with them or get them a one-off lesson and see where they actually stand and ensure that they still can remember how to do all of the things that they had learned in the past.
Yeah. How do you walk that line between respecting the water but also knowing the water can be fun? Because you don't want to, I guess you don't want to get kids to be afraid of the water because it can be so much fun. How do you walk that line to get them to kind of get over their fears to learn how to swim?
So we have all across the board at the YMCA, we have all types of swim lessons that we offer, with them starting at 6 months of just water acclimation. A parent gets in the water with their child, and that goes all the way to 36 months. And moving forward after that, we offer lessons for preschool aged kids and youth, and then we kind of have it set up like a feeder program where we are. As your child gets older and progresses in their abilities, they move up, and we set it up in a way that they can move all the way from doing stuff with your mom and dad in the water where they can't remember, all the way into swim team and junior lifeguarding and lifeguarding, hopefully making that a possible job.
And probably conquering those fears as early as possible probably helps. Let me ask you about lifeguards since I've got you here. So I know in the past we've done stories about a shortage of lifeguards. Are you all still hiring lifeguards? Are you looking for lifeguards?
Oh yes, this is the busiest time of year where we are looking and avidly hoping and reaching out to everybody to see who would like to be a lifeguard. It's a great summer job, a year-round job. That's one of the perks of working at the Y is that, you know, it's not just over summer. You can work during the off season, pick up a few shifts here and there, and it's a great job for young adults who want to pursue job responsibilities and owning up to things, because not only are they responsible for themselves, but knowing the pool, knowing their role in the pool and how they are technically the first responders.
And what are the requirements to be a lifeguard for the Y?
So you have to go through a course. There's a few different options for the courses. The Y specifically offers mainly a blended learning option, so it has about 6 to 8 hours of online learning before you come to the class. Our first day is prerequisites that we do. So you would have to swim 150 yards, and you would go straight into treading water for 2 minutes without your arms from there, and then as soon as you finish that, you swim another 50 yards.
Wow. That's a heck of a workout.
It is.
What's the age requirement?
15 or older.
So 15 or older. And if our viewers, if somebody wants to be a lifeguard or learn more about the classes you all have, how's the best way to find out that information?
You can always come into any YMCA branch that there is around them. They can show up and ask all the questions they have. They can always give us a call. We answer our calls. If we don't answer, we'll call them back or shoot us an email. All of the email addresses are online. Yeah,
on the website. Check them out there. Lizzy, good to see you.
You too.
Thanks so much. And now we a little more up to date and caught up, ready for the pool season. It's just around the corner.
Yes.
It is. It's pool